Good morning, children. This is Shubhal sir speaking. Children, we'll have a discussion on exercise 11.2 as we have already completed from the exercise 11.2 question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. We are already over, so we are going to start from question number 5. So children, this is a diagram of a parallelogram in which some measures are given. It's very important to understand the question because the informations are already given over here. So we have to apply the informations according to the diagram. So here SR, the measure of, the name of this parallelogram is PQRS. PQRS. PQRS is a parallelogram in which there are two perpendiculars. Two perpendiculars are there. So name of those perpendiculars or heights are QM. Name of this height is QM, and name of this is another height, that is QN. The measure of these two heights are different because the vertex which is Q, from Q a perpendicular distance which has been drawn up to the point M on SR, that is 7.6, and QN is not given. So here are the informations. SR is equal to 12 centimeter, QM is 7.6 centimeter. We have to find the area of PQRS. So we'll find the area of PQRS. So as we know that area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. So therefore area of PQRS is equal to, base is 12 centimeter and height is QM, that is 7.6 centimeter. So let us find the product of these two numbers. 12 into 7.6, remove the point, you are supposed to get 10. Now it's better if we multiply 12 and 76 directly. The calculation would be a bit easier. So 12 into 76 to 912 by 10. So it's 91.2 centimeter square. This is the area of parallelogram PQRS. Here is a parallelogram PQRS and the area is 91.2 centimeters square. Now we are not over with the answer because the question has got two parts. In the first part they have asked for area of PQRS, and the next part they're asking to find the measure of QN, the height of QN. What is the measure of QN, or this is another height of PQRS? That is what we have to find. So children, so here we are going to find the measure of QN. So children, as we all know that if we rotate the parallelogram or any diagram, whatever, area never changes. The parallelogram PQRS is in this particular position. If I flip this figure, if I turn this figure, area is not going to be changed at all. Area would remain same only. Area will be remaining same. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to find the area right now. So as we have already got the area of parallelogram, that is 91.2 centimeters square. So if I use a trick in this way, that base into height, again base into height equal to area of parallelogram, base into height equal to area of parallelogram. Measure of the base is given, PS is equal to 8 centimeter. Measure of the height is unknown, that is QN. We don't know what is the measure of QN. That's why we are keeping it as it is. and area of parallelogram is 91.2 centimeters square. So we are going to find the value of Qn from here. Children, I'm repeating my word once again. No matters whether the figure is in this position or in that position, we are flipping the figure, doesn't matter at all. It would remain same only. So the area of PQRS has already been found, that was 91.2 centimeters square. And they're asking for one more height, just right from the vertex Q on PS. This is what we are going to find using a trick that base into height equal to area. This is a formula of parallelogram. In this particular question, the base is PS. PS measuring 8 centimeter. Height is unknown, that is Qn, let it be as it is. And the area we had already received, that is 91.2 centimeters square. From here, using linear equation process, we are keeping Qn over here. 91.2 was in right hand side. 8 will be transposed to right hand side, will be divided. So we are removing this point and we are bringing 10. Let us cancel it by 2. 4 2s are 8. Then here 4 2s are 8, 1 9. 4 2s are 8, 1 9. 5 2s are 10, 1 11. 6 2s are 12. Again it can be cancelled by 4. 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. 1 5. 4 4s are 16. 114. 114 by 10. It is 11.4 centimeter. This is how we have to find the answer for Qn, that is measuring 11.4 centimeter. I'm over with question number 5. Now question number 6. The same techniques should be used for question number 6 as well. In question number 6, informations are given, that is ABCD is 1470 centimeters square. AB is 35 and AD is 49 and it is 49. Find the length of BM and DL. Children, very simple to solve. 1470, which is already given, centimeter square, which is the area of this particular parallelogram. AB, measure of AB is 35. This is 35. It's very simple. This is the base and this is the height. So I'll just solve in this way. That AB, I'll write in this way. Base into height equal to area. Base is 35. Height is unknown. Area is 1470. So H is equal to 1470 by 35. And we can cancel it by 7. 5 7s are 35. 7 2s are 14. 7 1s are 7. 0. Again it can be cancelled by 5. 4 5s are 20. 1 5 2s are 10. The measure of height is 42. Here height matlab DL is equal to 42 centimeter. Children, the next part should be using same process. Should be done in same process. AD is 49. Okay. BM is unknown. We don't know what is the measure of BM. Okay, no problem. We will write in this way. Base into height